Hey guys, so today I am doing my first YouTube video, which I know I've posted kind of about before, just on my Instagram, my Lash Instagram. I have like no followers, but some people care to know what I have to say about lashing and honestly just hear me talk. So I'm doing this mostly for my own fun. I lash mostly, not like full days every single day, like throughout the week. So I have a lot of free time, which I might get a second job just for fun because I just have free time, which is a good thing, but it's a little bit too much and I'm getting bored. So I thought I would just start my first YouTube video on this channel about how I got licensed, because this is a question that I actually got a lot when I first started posting about lashing and working at the salon, and then I moved out. So everyone's like, oh my gosh, like what do you do? Like how did you get licensed? I want to, do it. And that's fine. Like I want everyone to lash. I mean, there's tons of people out here. I think everyone everyone and their mom can lash, and there's just people to be able to lash. So as far as what I'm trying to say is competitiveness, like I don't care if someone asks me and they live right down the street. Like we can all work to, in the same area and still do well. But all I want to say is that it is hard and it's much more work doing lashes themselves and then also getting licensed than what people thought it was, I think, because when people asked me about it, I don't think any of them really followed through. Okay, so for me to get licensed, I went to a school, an academy called Dallas Academy. It is in Oak Cliff, so really South Dallas area, which was really far from me, especially living in the Keller area. It was about an hour drive every single morning, which on the way there, hour, on the way back, hour. So I spent a lot of time in school driving, which it was a commitment, and I can say it was 100%, 1,000% worth it getting licensed. I don't think I would ever not do lashes at this point. I want to do other things in the future, which I'll talk about if you guys want to know what else I want to do along with lashing one day. I don't know, but I love doing lashes. But I went there, and it was a 4-month school. It's 320 hours. So with DDLR, you have to have a certain amount of hours, just like you do in high school and just like you do like in college. You have to have hours. It's not even about knowing the material, because I really learned how to lash pretty quickly, or picked it up quickly, where I really was comfortable taking clients and everything, and I had my times down pretty good. My first set took me forever, which I'm gonna do like a Q&A one day, so if you guys want to ask me stuff like that, you can. I don't want to get off in tangents because I can do that. But anyway, it's 320 hours, and for me, the school was $2,500. I started at a different school, which I'm not gonna name the name just because they screwed me over so badly, and it just pisses me off. It cost me a lot of money, but $2,500 at that school, and or maybe it was $2,000. I'm not sure, but it was a good school. It's just like any type of licensing school is. If you're going to a cosmetology school or an esthetician school, it's just, you learn by experience. So you can go to school and go to the most prestigious school or whatever you're doing, but you're really just gonna learn by doing the services themselves. No one can teach you yourself. It's just really hands-on. So yeah, like I said, lashing is really just a learning curve. If you want to go to school, don't think it's going to be sunshine and rainbows. There was a lot of tears for me. It can get very frustrating while you're doing it. Even just being in school, having to stick it out for those 320 hours. For me, finishing in 4 months or like 3.5 is not normal. I went so much, so much. Not just so much, I went as many hours as I possibly could. I don't think I missed but one day to go to some tailgate, which honestly, even that, I was like, I don't want to miss school, I want to be done. And then when I was done, I wouldn't say I missed it, but I did appreciate more of like the journey to get there, because so much changes in what you do or how you can lash in that 4 months. So if you do choose to go to school for it, I would say just enjoy it while you're there. Even though it's hard, one day in 10 years, I'm gonna look back and be like, that was such a small, tiny part of my life that helped me so much, but also wasn't as hard as I thought it was. So anyway, after you're done with the school and you get your 320 hours, which feels amazing. I literally could have cried when she was like, you're graduating, like you're all done with school. I was so excited. I'm sure that's how it feels to finish anything, but I was so excited because I already had a job set up and I was like, ready to work. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, once I was done, you have to go and take your practical exam and then your written exam. So you have to go to some TDLR place, like licensing place, and then get whatever, like get set up for the test, pay for it, which I took my written test twice. I failed the first time. It cost me $55, which was so annoying. And I was like depressed. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm quitting. I was all worthless. I'm not even going to do lashes. I was so mad. But anyway, I took it again, took my written, and then you have to schedule your practical, meaning someone has to watch you, like a mediator, do the service. For lashes, it's really not that hard. It's really all about the sanitation. So I'll get into more of that if you guys want to know what the actual test is like, if you guys are done with your hours and want to get information on how to pass it, or kind of what it's like before going into it. But you put like 3 lashes on it, super easy. So anyway, you take that. For me, there's places all over where I live in Texas or whatever, if you're with TLR, and I drove to Midland from Dallas with my friend Amaranta. If you're watching this, what's up, girl? That was so fun. Actually kind of fun. It was like a 5-hour drive. It's Midland, if you know what that is. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like an oil area, but we were so determined to get our license. We were not going to wait, because you have to set up your test online, and there was no available appointments around us for like a month. And we were like, first of all, I had a job that I needed to start. I had like appointments waiting for me. So I was like, I need to get my license. So we went to Midland, took our test. We were like freaking out. It was so weird. Like the computer wasn't working when we finished. So like we thought we failed. And then he brought us our paper and it said pass. And we were like, we're licensed. We are licensed lash artists, which is so amazing. And our licenses came in the mail after that. And you just put your little picture on it and you can apply and work anywhere. You are licensed. It feels so good to have a license, because first of all, you can't get in trouble by TDLR for doing something that you're not licensed to do, because you are. And then people take you more seriously. Some people don't if they don't know, but I'm here to tell you, if you see someone's Instagram bio or something that says certified, just assume they're not licensed, and always ask for it. Hey, are you licensed? Or like, where are you an esthetician? Or are you, basically just licensed, because if something happens, first of all, you can't like report their license to like TDLR if they're doing something wrong, because they're not like registered under anything. But anyway, it's just safe to go to someone who's licensed. So I really think that's all I have to say about how I got licensed. I'm sure it was very random and jibby jabby. I talk a lot about random stuff. But if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. Make sure you please subscribe. I really don't care too much about views and subscribers, just because I'm doing it for fun. And a few people wanted to know about this topic. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know down below, and you can always message me directly. And if you live in the area, book an appointment with me until April 1st. All of my services are $15 off. So you can click the book button in my bio, book an appointment, and that is before the $15 off. So I'll apply it once you guys check out with me. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.